Hi guys, I think it's been almost a month, I think more than a month since I've posted something on my YouTube. It's because I was chronically online and I was chronically offline as well, meeting people, saying goodbyes, healing, spiraling, then healing again, then spiraling again, then finding joy, and then finding sadness, and then finding myself stuck in the same fucking loop, then closing ties, building friendships, all of that. So I was just living, let's just say. And the reason why I am making this video today is because this is something that I wanted to talk about. Oh, I just got a text, so yeah. This is something that I keep thinking. Like, it's been 26 years of my life, and I still think about this thing every day in some capacity. So let's just address. Let's address what is that thing that Amisha talks about every day. Huh? Nothing very, but it's called home. In the 26 years of my life, I have been struggled. I have been looking to call something that is home, okay? And when I say home, I'm not saying four walls and a physical building. Home as in the sense of belonging, like the sense that when you're not there, people miss you. Your absence is felt in every minute of the existence of that establishment. I'm not saying that my parents do not miss me, or I do not have a home, or I don't feel home at home. It's just that when I say home, I'm talking about the city entirely. So I'm just gonna be talking about my home. So yeah, let's dive in. Let's dive in, guys. I told you guys I'm chronically online, so yeah. If you all know, you know. Okay, so last year on this fucking day, I left Bombay and I came back. Now, this was my worst nightmare. Like, when I was moving, ek to my moving out was for me a thing that I thought when I was in college. Like, I wanted to move out since I was in college, but there's always something or the other that stopped me. Sometimes it's the job that I was not sure about, sometimes it's the situation at home, sometimes it's not me being very sure about which city, all of that. So I was always like, COVID, then COVID happened, a lot of things happened, okay. So I was really like dying to move out. So my moving out happened really late in life, and I was what, 25, 24ish, 5, okay, around that time. And it was for my job, not for my schooling, not for my education, it was for my job. And I was really excited. I was really excited because I was chasing something, and I was always running, what do you call it, running from, yeah, I was running from something here at home. So I was really excited about moving out. And my worst nightmare was basically that I will come back within a year. And I thought, कुछ भी हो जाए, मैं कितना भी fuck में रोड भीख भी मांगना पड़े, I will not come back home, because once you come back home, you can't go back again. मतलब, you can go back, but then you know the comfort of home is just too inviting for you to do anything else. Whoever like had done this whole process, they know that the comfort that home gives is something that is just so inviting and appealing, and then it's just too much to, you know, trade with struggles at some other city, whatever. So I just, in my head, I thought कि मैं कुछ भी हो जाए वापस नहीं आऊँगी, चाहे कितनी भी बुरी सिचुएशन क्यों ना हो. But last year on this day, I came back home, and within a year, and like I can't even tell you guys, I was literally living my worst nightmare. And the reason why I never stopped spoke about this earlier. I don't even talk about this to my friends also, but the reason why I came back was because the place where I was working, the work, I started like thoda despising that work. Like I have built resentment towards that whole environment and okay, so that was the reason that I gave usually to people. But the main reason why I came back was because I was living with my partner at the time, and I was also working with him. So I started seeing the cons of spending too much time with your partner. Like when I said 24/7, it was literally 24/7. Like from the minute I was waking up, breathing the first air, till the moment I was going back to sleep, I was with that person. And honestly, I am that kind of girl who loves it, digs it, but not everybody likes it, right? Some people need their personal space. Somebody needs, and it was too early to be in that close proximity. So I thought maybe after a point, maybe we build resentment towards each other because of always on each other's face. So in my head, I had like this full plan, whereas like I go back home, take 2 months break or 1 month break, and I'll look for a very decent good job near my partner's house, and I'll come back, and then we'll have our different work life, then we'll have a different personal life, and then we'll move in together, then things will be very easy. That was my plan, like overall, ki I'll go back in a month or two, and I'll make sure that our work and our personal lives are not intertwined, because I didn't want to lose that person. I didn't want to lose that home that I felt like in the longest duration of my life. Like for the first time, I had a home. Like I felt like I belonged there with that person. So I wanted that to work. So I came back, and as they say that universe has a plan for you, even before you make any plans. So I came back. We broke up, and I lost all that fucking motivation to go back to that city. And I just had to sit with the fact that I'm right now currently living my worst nightmare, which is to come back home, to come back to a city I don't want to live anymore, and to face the same people that I was running from, and again to just, I'll tell you the feeling that I used to feel that time. It was a feeling where, this one puppy who has been adopted by someone, and they're giving all their love and support and everything to them, and that puppy is finally feeling like, oh, he has been fostered, or he has been nurtured and adopted, and then one day you just took that puppy away from his parents, and then you just throw him in the streets where there are 10 other puppies who are like monsters, and they are after that puppy, and the puppy has to like live now, like no other choice. So I felt that, there was no monster like running after me, but I was running after a few things, honestly. So running from, sorry, not running after, did I say running after? I was running from a few things, I'm not gonna lie. I was not really like in a healthy friendships dynamic. Like I did not feel invited, did not feel included, belonged. So for the first time, it just felt like कि मेरा घर था, मैंने कहीं बनाया था, बहुत प्यार से, बहुत मेहनत से, बहुत caring से, वो सब चला गया. अब मुझे रहना है यहाँ पे. Now again, I'll tell you the contradiction of being at home, which is really your home, is that even in your worst, you know this is your home. Like I had my sister, and she was the biggest support throughout that tough phase. She was the biggest support, and I had my best friend, and I had my mother who cooked for me every day. I had my father who was there for me. So मैं बेसिकली वीडियो इसलिए बना रही हूँ, उन लोगों के लिए बना रही हूँ जिनको लगता है कि लाइफ 1 साल हो गया उस पूरी चीज़ को, और 1 साल से मैं अपना घर फिर से ढूंढ रही हूँ. नॉट लाइक इन अ गाय और इन अ रोमांटिक रिलेशनशिप, बट आई एम genuinely finding people or places or place also where I feel like I belong here. Like मैं अगर यहाँ से चली गई तो यहाँ पे लोगों को प्रॉब्लम होगी. और 1 साल हो गया इस पूरी चीज़ को, और मेरे को 3-4 दिन पहले ऐसा फील हुआ जब गर्ल फ्रेंड्स डे था, और मेरी 3-4 लड़की फ्रेंड्स जो हैं उन लोगों ने जब मुझे बहुत प्यार किया, और जब मुझे ये रियलाइज़ हुआ कि कुछ लोग हैं मेरी लाइफ में ऐसे जो मुझे छोड़ के नहीं जाएंगे मैं कितने भी फकअप करूं, और जब मुझे रियलाइज़ हुआ कि कितना भी बुरा दिन हो, कितना भी बुरा दिन हो, कितना भी मम्मी की तबीयत ख़राब हो, मेरे लिए खाना बनाते हैं. मैं ये तो नहीं बोलूँगी कि आई फील एट होम at my home every day. I still don't do. I still want to like move out as soon as possible. But जहाँ से मैंने स्टार्ट किया था 1 साल पहले, यहाँ पे रीस्टार्ट किया था, मैं 1 साल लग गए मुझे समझने में कि थोड़ा अगर आप प्यार से रखोगे, थोड़ा एफर्ट्स लगाओगे, थोड़ा मेहनत करोगे, तो आप जहाँ रहते हो वो भी आपका घर बन जाएगा. आई एम नॉट एट कॉन्स्टेंट बैटल विथ माई सेल्फ एवरी डे कि निकलना है निकलना है निकलना है, जो कि मुझे निकलना है. लेकिन हाँ, मैं वहाँ से निकल चुकी हूँ जहाँ से मैं भाग रही थी. मैं भाग नहीं रही हूँ, मुझे निकलना है क्योंकि मुझे जेन्युइनली निकलना है. और अब मैं किसी को चीज़ नहीं कर रही हूँ. मुझे इसलिए नहीं जाना है कहीं क्योंकि कोई है मेरा इंतज़ार कर रहा है वहाँ पे, या यहाँ पे कुछ लोग हैं जो मुझे पसंद नहीं, तो मैं उधर मैं अब जाना चाहती हूँ ऐसे कि मेरे पास सच में कुछ बहुत अच्छा है जाने के लिए, वो मेरा काम हो, और मेरे पास सच में कुछ अच्छे लोग हैं जो अगर मैं चली भी गई तो यहाँ पे मेरी एब्सेंस फील कर रहे हैं हर दिन. तो मैं यही बोलूँगी कि I don't know what home for you guys is. For me, home is a place where your presence really matters, where your people are always gonna be your people. Like they're not gonna change once you move. They're not gonna be back bitching about you once you make a silly mistake. They are there to give you like 100,000 chances to fix things up, because deep down you know if this person is bad or their intention is bad, or this person is good or their intention is good. You know that this person is not bad. She's just maybe a little naive, indecisive, maybe more comfortable with me, but she's not bad. So I think love and home is where your mistakes are not, people are not holding your mistakes against you, and they know that ये तो ऐसे ही है, चलता है इसका. बिकॉज माई सिस्टर लव्स मी विथ ऑल माई फ्लॉज, एंड ऐसा नहीं है कि उसके कोई प्रेशर है लव करने का. कभी कभी यू स्टॉप लविंग योर ब्लड रिलेशंस ऑल्सो, बट शी डज जेन्युइनली लव मी, बिकॉज उसको पता है कि ये मेरी प्यारी बहन है, रहेगी मेरे लिए हमेशा. मैं यही कह रही हूँ कि 1 साल हो गया इस बात को. मैं 1 साल पहले इसी जगह पे थी, और मेरे लिए सांस लेना भी बहुत मुश्किल हो गया था. मेरे को ऐसा लगता था कि मुझे वापस जाना है. मैं वहाँ वापस जाना चाह रही थी जहाँ पे कोई था भी नहीं मेरे को वापस लेने के लिए. मैं वहाँ जाके गिड़गिड़ाना ज़्यादा पसंद करती थी यहाँ रुकने से. पर जब मैं यहाँ बैठी और मैंने अपने आप को इनफ आवर्स दिए रोने के लिए, गाने के लिए, हंसने के लिए, गलतियाँ करने के लिए, मुझे रियलाइज़ हुआ कि डू नॉट फियर रीडायरेक्शन, detours, restarting. Start over. If you fuck up this time, start over. If you fuck up next time, start over. Life will give you thousands of chances, and yeah, I guess so. गाइस थोड़ा सेंट ही कर दिया क्या मैंने? मैं बस ये बता रही हूँ दोस्तों कि do not give up on your people. They're not bad. They're just जस्ट लव यू टू मच एंड दे जस्ट थोड़ा सा फ्री विथ यू. बाय बाय.